So, 11 a.m. Universe Mode videos dropped today. And shout out to Assemble and Macho T, as those were the two videos that I watched. It gave me a quick overview of what I was going to be looking forward to for the next year. And I'm very serious in this video because 2K copied and pasted Universe Mode, gave us one feature that I really wanted, or one detail, is not really a feature that I really wanted, and here we are again. Let's go on ahead and get into the details, ladies and gentlemen. To start with the good, we got more rivalry actions, and one of the things that we can do in the rivalry actions, we can actually choose the third party now. So if you choose Roman Reigns and The Rock cutscene and Roman Reigns has a match, you can choose Roman Reigns' opponent, which is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that should have been in the game last year, but it's in the game this year. That way you don't have to bury somebody that you didn't want in that match in the first place. So I like that. That is literally my favorite detail. I'm glad they fixed it this year, because if they didn't do that, I would have been worried. And more scenes were added, and there's actually a cash-in option for rivalry scenes. We don't know how many rivalry scenes there are for the cash-in option, as Matt Assemble, shout out to him, he said that he was not able to go on ahead and get that triggered. He was trying everything, but nothing worked. So we don't really know how many cash-in options there are. We don't know how it works, but I am excited to see how that plays out once the game actually comes out. Hopefully that is fixed by then, maybe with a day one patch. However it is, this mode has disappointed me. Obviously, we know Universe Mode has taken a step back due to my GM mode making its way back in the game. We kind of figured that it was going to take a step back and basically take a seat to my GM mode so they can go on ahead and get that up to date. But man, Universe Mode is literally the same for 2 years now. It's copied and pasted. It's really unfortunate. And Matt made a good point. If not for those special matches that they added, like special guest referee, casket matches, gauntlet matches, if they didn't have that in Universe Mode, it would have been a long year. Universe Mode is literally the same exact thing. I do like the UI. I like that the belts look more refined. When you look at the top and you see a match, it just looks way better. The UI just looks very, very good. But that don't matter, man. Why is Universe Mode the same? And I get it. You only have so much time to get this. It's a phenomenon in its own, and you need to be able to, you know, have time to get that mode right. But 2 years, we got the same thing. Yes, we got more rivalry scenes. Yes, we got little details here and there. But a lot of the stuff was stability. And we get 5-6 patches a year for Universe Mode that it's for stability. So it's like, I know that things that were supposed to work last year are going to work this year, but it's essentially the same thing over and over again. I don't know what it's going to take for 2K to really be like, all right, we got to work on this mode, because I'm sure they know it. This is their bread and butter. This is the biggest mode that they have. My Rise, My GM, they're cool, but this is what a lot of people get WWE 2K games for. You want that Universe Mode. You want that sandbox feel, but it feels like they just don't care. They just want to get My GM in there, and it's just tough. And I don't want to be this person that's like, oh, they don't care, you know, because obviously their team, I don't know how big it is, but like when you see that for 2 years and you know that that's your biggest mode, but it seems like there's no effort being put into it, it's kind of scary. I mean, yes, we got new match types, we got different things here and there, but there is a Universe Mode team, so I don't know how much went into Universe Mode. Like, it's just tough, man. Like, stuff that was meant to work this year is working this year. Like, that's not an excuse. Personally, and I thought about not making this video, but I've given you guys props, and I'm also going to be the person that's like, no, this is not okay. This is not right. You're basically charging us to play a mode that should have worked last year with everything, but now it works this year with everything. And we don't even know if cash-in options work due to Matt not being able to get that working. I'm sure it will work, but I'm just saying, like, it's just so much, and I respect the team. I respect the hard work you guys put in, but this is almost unacceptable in my opinion. And just some details that I saw that you can't do, which is kind of like, okay, they really didn't put that much work into it this year, is you can't do PLEs on Saturday. So WrestleMania has been a 2-day show for, I believe, 5 years now this year. Might be 4. And we still cannot do a 2-day WrestleMania. Even if you limit the matches to like, all right, you can only do 6 on Saturday and 6 on Sunday. Why not let us do that? It's just like, I get it. it may be a little bit difficult to work around that, but it's the calendar. Like, that should be one of the things that you definitely want to stay up to date with, especially after 4 to 5 years of us having the 2-day get one free show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CM Punk. It's just surprising, man. Like, I don't get it, and I don't mean to come on here hating, but like, what are we doing? Like, how is that not in the game? Like, I gave y'all a pass last year. Everybody gave y'all a pass last year, but this year, like, that should have been in there at the least. There are still no faction rivalries. How is that not a thing? You got Imperium. You got Judgment Day. You got the New Day, which I know we missing Big E, but just an example. You got the Bloodline. Why is there still no 3-on-3 rivalries? Why can't we just do 1-on-1 and 2v2 and there's only 4 rivalry slots? What if I want to have 6 rivalries? WWE in present day always got something going on with multiple people, multiple parties. Why am I not able to do that? Just so much that just don't make sense, and it's triggering. It's just like, wow, like, y'all couldn't even get us a 3v3 rivalry. Like, man, that's tough. That is really tough. I did notice, and this is some good, and now I'm getting back into the good. I did notice that in Macho T's video, it looked like there was more diverse matches going on. Match types, they were happening. I saw he got scheduled to be put in a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. That was cool. And I also saw that there were title matches during SmackDown and Raw, which is also pretty awesome. I hope that they do it with the mid-card, as I really only saw the WWE Undisputed title in matches through SmackDown, and you could see that the titles were changing hands and things. It does look like there was a little bit more dynamic follow-up with the rivalries. Some of the stuff looked really good, like the Roman Reigns and Rock match is probably just more part of the gameplay, but I saw like Solo Sikoa took off the turnbuckle, and then the referee missed the pin. It's stuff that we've seen before in WWE games. It just looked all really, really nice and cinematic in the game as well. Like, some of it was entertaining and some of it did look good, but it's just like, yes, the sandbox aspect of the mode is really, really nice, but it sucks to see it struggle this much in terms of getting left behind. And just another thing that I do want to mention is the consistency. There's just a lot more consistency within the mode, it seems like. So I'm really excited to see how that works out, being able to get rivalries that the game kind of throws you into. But yes, man, it's really, really frustrating that in WWE 2K24, it feels like Universe Mode took no steps forward. It's just stuck in the same spot. There's nothing to really make it any different from last year. I mean, yeah, rivalry scenes, they're cool, but give me promos. How are promos not in there? Let me type in my own promos. Just give me the scene and let me just type what I want to see, and that way I can play through my Universe Mode show. Just a lot going on, man, but that's just my personal opinion. If you guys agree, let me know. If you guys think different, let me know. If you guys have any different thoughts, go on ahead, let me know down below, man. I'm disappointed, and it hurts my heart that Universe Mode is treated this way. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to join the WWE 2K24 giveaway, as that will be given away in 2 days. I will be choosing a winner on my Twitter page. And make sure y'all stay tuned for the WWE 2K24 launch stream as well with Off the Top. We will be live Monday night. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, you guys be easy. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.